Um. Um. What the? Okay, I'm not even gonna read that one. Why? Why are you? Why would you be like this? Um. Um. Oh. Um. Be like what? You know what you're like. Okay. Anyway. Minimize this real quick. Netflix and burn? True. Okay. Wait, was that a bot? No, the far on chases the bot. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. What's going on? Oh, never mind. Whoops. Nope. I legit don't understand. Bro, what was the first thing you typed? Hi. Hi, SW, one second. I need to calibrate my, whatever, game feed capture. Okay, there we go. Let me think. Super Mario, no, I don't know. SWBF2. Things. Okay, anyway. Okay, tonight we're actually going to play better. Last night, well, mainly towards the end of last night. I was actually playing decent for the first half of last night. Basically after 11 I started playing terrible. But, I don't know, I just never changed elo the entire night. It's just, I was barely up for the entire night. After playing a couple dozen games, it's like up like 20 elo. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, I'm on PAL mode. Not good. Well, it's not telling me I'm cheating, but there's no way I score. I just lose. I just have to forfeit now. Okay, well, I just forfeit that game for free. Because I can't play PAL, apparently. I can't, I'm not used to the DAS. One second. So you're that type of white people? True. The non-racist ones? Yes. That is, yeah, okay. I don't know why I had PAL mode on. So that's just like a free. Just because I was. Okay. 3 9. But I started basically on 19, but harder to play for me because I can't well, I'm not used to the faster dash and okay. SJW. True. What do you mean? Okay, maybe you want to elaborate? Bro, your first chat was, why are black people, kind of cringe? Wait. No, you didn't even ask why. You're just like, black people are kind of cringe. That was your, why? Why would you, what do you mean? No, the white people are the kind of cringe ones. The black people are the cool one. They make the culture. And then it becomes kind of cringe when the child, it's blind. I don't know. Should I ban him? This is an interesting one. Because I said I wouldn't ban blind if he was pretending to be a normal person. This one, he's not really pretending to be a normal person. Also, this bot is going to give me a free W here. Which is kind of, I guess, a trade-off for... The thing is, I need to get my performance up, so I'm questioning whether I should mull this out or whatever. Just so I can get like a 600k plus or whatever. That isn't blind, what do you mean? It definitely is. He's completely a fool, true. Oh, a complete fool, not completely a fool. My bad. I can't read apparently. I mean, it's an alt account. And it shows up every single time blind gets banned. Or it only shows up after blind gets banned. Oh, well, never mind. What was that? I can't play it. Well, I won, so... Like him? Okay. Bro, someone like me? He still hasn't figured out? Laughable. What do you mean, figured? Oh. No, I've definitely figured you out. It's definitely blind. I'm not confident in my dash. Okay, now I am for sure I can get a long bar. Well, these are bad placements. I shouldn't put the long bar over the hole. Figure is my best friend. Okay. Said hi. Amazing. What's it gonna say? What is this community called? I don't know. You're all a bunch of blockheads is what you are. But that's not a good name. You can't name the community the creator. I don't know. Oh! I just lost because I can't. Yeah, I just lose. Okay. Community of idiots. Thank you. Oh, what the fudge? What the? Okay. Anyway. Next meme. Am I smoking your brother in a blunt? Okay. What was I gonna say? Nope. Come on. Zero, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, my phone's about to die. Well, 4, I have a question for you. Why are you allergic to running? Why are you so afraid of running is the question. Greatly exaggerated. Rumors of my said hi. Okay. Ah. I should be more careful here. So what are the rules? Rules? What are you saying? I don't get your words. Why are you terrified of running? As in the exercise where you move your legs very quickly and put a lot of force into the ground so that your feet both leave the ground at the same time while you're making strides. Is it regards to last night? Kind of. Well, it's regards to the comment you're leaving, where you're saying I'm terrified of pointing out your hypocrisy. I'll address Figure's comment later. There are no rules. The rules are... There are all the rules. The rules are if you are ruining chat experience, I'll ban you by being, you know. I think just be a normal human. Don't be a troll. Oh, I keep forgetting. Wait. Blockhead is a blockhead? Obviously. Why else would I... What, okay. No... I'm butthurt about your hypocrisy. If someone's wrong, I have to point it out. It's not so much that I care about being... Like, obviously, I don't really care about being skinny. Otherwise, I'd do something about it. No, but I'm just butthurt that you're wrong. Because in my mind, any argument that you would use that I should run is basically 10x. No, any argument you're using I should hit the gym is 10x that you should hit the track, hit the roads. Because you would probably say that going to the gym for attractiveness is probably not the smartest thing in the world. Like, if you're trying to become attractive, there's a lot of other means. Like, probably diet is not #1 thing you could do. Oh, I also... Wait. And if you're talking about health, obviously running is way better for your health than anything you can do in the gym. .10x. I made a random number to be exaggeratory. Why are you focusing on the wrong thing, bruh? Are you talking to me? Well, I guess both of you, because both of you think I should hit the gym like a ton to get swole. When you probably don't do enough for your heart health as you should. I mean, I figure would probably claim that he does cardio, but I mean. I lost gas and had to... The double bar saved me. Okay, we're about to transition here. We're gonna lock in. No, Wall4 left a comment about me hitting the gym. You know, the weirdly, never mind. Nothing weird about that comment, actually. Also, I know I'm pronouncing your name wrong again. We can do the why I'm a disappointment, why my brain hygiene is too good. We can talk about that later. Oh, I lose. Yeah, okay. I'm up 100k, so I might still win, but... Which comment are you talking about? I don't know. Probably something... The one that had something to do with, me... being allergic to the gym. Oh, the one where... Why... Okay. So, this is blind. I'm just gonna ban him, because he is being unhinged. So, I'm gonna ban him. You know. Okay. You said, 1 second. You look so beautiful in this video. Do you just use makeup, or is it just genetics? Do you use makeup, or is it just genetics? But there's something I do need to point out. Disappointing. You won't ever bulk up because you fear a weird rivalry with weightlifting, which is pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Do you have a weird rivalry with running? Just a question. Training about 3 days a week amidst my daily 5-mile bike ride. on my Super Saiyan exercise bike. Before that, I use cable weights, depending on the day. Super streamlined. They take on average like 4 to 5 minutes each. Bruh. 4 to 5 minutes? I do semi-hit training. What is hit? I don't know what this means. I don't know what we're saying here. Base comment? Okay, well, true. Super base. Aborted. I started. Wait, what the? I didn't abort anything. 4 points, 5 minutes. Wait. Oh, that's what I said. 4.5 minutes. Averaging it out. That's not cardio. Cardio, you can't do cardio in 4.5 minutes. Unless you're really out of shape, I guess. I don't know. Never mind. You're strong. You're a big man. That's why. Oh shoot, bro. Wait. At least about still 1600, bro. Over 1600. 5 miles in about 15 minutes. On a bike? That feels fast. Is it fast? Oh. Oh, so not you're on your like exercise bike. There's no way. Could you do that? Wait, maybe. I might be crazy. 5 miles in 15 minutes. It's a 3-minute mile. I don't know. It feels fast as a runner. That feels insanely fast though. On 10 mainly. So like 5 miles uphill. I bike 5 miles uphill in 15 minutes. That feels really fast. I don't. As a compliment? No, it was a compliment sandwich. It's not a. No, it wasn't even. It was a compliment open sandwich. Stream delay. Talking about whatever. Not analogous to running. I know, obviously, it's not going to be analogous to running. It's not. I don't know. Is it even analogous to real biking? Like, how is that? I'm trying to think. I can't right now. I'm playing terrible. You owe me a running. I do run, but it's pathetically sporadic these days. Like, Greatest exercise of all time? True. I guess you don't have to experience wind resistance, so that might make it easier. Most people can't run, however. That's a excuse. It's saying that like 5 miles in 15 minutes is like for a road racer, like someone who's like professional. But maybe they have to do it in I guess 10 to 15 minutes. A casual cyclist 20 to 30. But I guess they would have to deal with wind resistance. Maybe it's believable. I don't know. That feels really fast. I don't know. Especially if it's on any level of difficulty. Plus, most people can't run. Well, you don't have to like go and run like whatever. You just need to go out and like. It's just everyone starts someplace. You just need to like everyone starts somewhere. Like obviously if you're super overweight, you don't start with running or like walking forever. But if you're, I don't know, running propaganda, how great. Well, you're doing gym propaganda. Do you? Okay. Plus, running is the greatest. Figure said it himself. Running is the greatest exercise. Like humans are built to run. Like we're, you know. The fact that most humans can't like go a mile without walking is pretty sad. Probably most people in chat included. Like, obviously, to avoid injury or to avoid, like, joint stuff or whatever, like, you're gonna have to make sure that you, like, stretch and warm up and like, maybe start off with, like, doing, like, interval stuff where you, like, run for a minute, walk for 2 minutes, run for a minute, walk for 2 minutes, or some stuff like that, or whatever you're capable of. But everyone starts somewhere, like... Being like, I can't go out and run 10 miles right now, so I guess I'll never run ever. It's like, that's a stupid mentality. Like, anyone... Obviously, if you're like mega obese, like the running is not like the solution for you. You need to start with the diet or whatever. And like light exercise. Because you already have a bit of muscle mass, so you don't really have to. But running is probably the best thing you can do for your health. Plus, I bet running makes you feel better too. No one gets lifter's high. or in general, just like a quality of life is probably higher as, and you're probably, best self-defense of all time. True, that's another thing I was gonna bring up. If you're gonna be like, oh, I need to get in the gym for self-defense. First off, gym is not gonna help you with self-defense. You need to learn martial arts, like whatever. And second off, if someone has a gun, there's nothing you can do unless you have a gun to yourself. And third off, running is probably the best self-defense. Botting. What is? Oh, last night I got up to like 30 viewers. So no, it's just the discoverability of shorts just goes crazy. I think I peaked 37 viewers last night. I really need to know, are you buying the new videos? No, I'm not doing anything. Bro, I don't even know where you go to view bot. Bro, why would I ever view bot like less than 1,000 views, bro? That seems like the biggest waste of time possible. Martial arts won't do shit. Yeah, if someone has a weapon and you have nothing, you're probably pretty screwed. No, Wall 4 is pretty accurate. Like, what are you gonna do with a guy that has a gun? Like, you're not gonna, you're gonna run at a guy with a gun? Yeah, bruh. Figure's under the delusion that he could take on a cop, like, he could take on a cop with a gun. If the situation came, if it came down to it. His hands are, bruh. Legally registered weapons. Can you outrun a... Oh, shoot, I just realized the transition. Okay, jeez. Okay, I win, but I'm only because I'm playing these, like, terrible bots. I need to lock in if I want to... Okay. Takes 6 pounds to pull a trigger? True. Cause you're poor and you need it? Bro, I don't get any money these videos. I don't get any money for... Hi, Aaron. Okay, said hi. Aaron said hi. Hello, Aaron. Running fast, the best self-defense. All I need to do is point this out because you're botting. But are... Oh, no, I'm definitely not botting. Botting, question mark. View botting. Jujutsu in one day, you feel like Godzilla? Godzilla, that's crazy. Plus, there's the ROI on botting. You don't make more money by botting. Isn't really that... Okay, true. Guns are guns, but being able to wrestle to the ground and fight equals you if you know. I mean, yeah. Obviously, jiu-jitsu, in an even fight, learning jiu-jitsu is going to make you be able to take on normies really easily. Even people that weigh significantly more than you. I understand that much. But yeah, if someone has a weapon, like, no, you don't want pressure. If they have a knife or a gun and you are unarmed, You just run away. Well, run away if they have a knife. If they have a gun, I don't even know. Just do what they want. You're screwed. What a waste. To play Tetris, bro. Maybe I should just ban all the haters. I've trained with guys, yes, oh yeah, that are block size, insanely heavy hips. Yeah, I believe that with jiu-jitsu, you know. I'm pretty sure like the whatever is like the best known martial art where weight isn't as doesn't matter as much. Why the conservative jacket? And the Nebraska football hoodie? They played today and lost. I have to show solidarity. I mean, I kind of called it last night. Bruh. Also because I love Trump. Blue is a... okay. Color with block skin? True. Okay. I'll take that into consideration when deciding my political affiliation. Okay. I should gain a... If I just pay attention for a couple of games, I could gain a lot of elo. Okay. Well, I say that and then I do that. Okay. Vits. It was all on purpose. Oh! It's still part of the plan. It's still part of the plan. Easy survival. So I lose. The question is, do I lose the game? Actually, W pieces. Okay, I'm significantly up. I didn't realize how much I was up. My pace isn't very good, but the bot's pace is like 25%, so. Yay, trans flag. Woohoo. Okay. Let's get at least a 600k here. That's the goal. And just want my 19 a bit. Oh, fudge. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Do you not like trans people? I don't know. Bro, I don't know what you... Never mind. Do you still try to learn Tetris stuff? Like breaking down other people's games, etc.? Not really. I mean, I think... Oh, if I could try and focus on, like, being better at adjusting, reacting quicker, making decisions faster. I think I understand the basic theory enough. It's only like applying it in like, all right, you're a Trump supporter, true, correct. Wow, you got me. I think a lot of my improvement, if I improve, a lot of it's gonna come from is gonna come from like technical things like not misdropping, reacting faster, you're just like mentally processing things faster and just not misdropping ever. How many conservatives hate trans are okay with the gays? Define okay with. Probably most of them. But what define what you mean okay with. Because they'll say something like depending how old the people are. Young conservatives are really okay with gay people. If you're talking about like older conservatives, depends how old you're talking, they'll probably say something like they'll probably say you can do what you want, even though I'm not like I don't like that's not a lifestyle that's whatever, but you can do what you want, it's America. It will be like the typical even family full of religious zealots. Yeah, they'll say it's sinful, but you're allowed to sin, right? You're allowed to do whatever. They'll say like there's better things you can do, like it's better for you to not do whatever. You know, die in 6'7"? Okay, bro. I know he died in 6'7" at 6'7". Okay, true. 6'7". Patronizing nice? Yeah, they'll be... Bro, if I can't tell if you like legitimately hate me or if you're like everything you say is like a joke. I lost. 6-7. That game couldn't get up the run. Bro, I'm I don't know how I'm still in the 1900s. I don't know. I'm playing really bad. It's fine though. Oh, never mind. I thought. Well, okay. WAF playing games. 6, 7. Okay, bro. The 6, 7 memes. Why is everyone new in chat? Like a 6, 7. Okay. And if you're gonna quote surveys at me saying that like whatever conservatives hate gay people, I don't. I just you can phrase survey questions in any number of ways. To get whatever answer you want. I mean, you could phrase a survey question and make it sound like most Americans want universal healthcare. Nice gameplay, I really like it. Thank Lenny. Oof, duh. You know, this is why we do the short stream, so we get more people in here that are in here for the Tetris gameplay. What's the Tetris version? The original 1980 whatever, 89, 84, whatever it was. NES Tetris for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo. L Assassination, true, yeah. If you want to play it, there's a couple ways. I'm gonna shill for the site I'm playing on. I'm not sponsored, not sponsored by the way, but Nestris.com, NESTRIS.org. It's not .com, it's .org. It's technically not an emulation, but it's essentially an emulation on the site. Or you could have your own emulator. Download a ROM, a Tetris Gym ROM, and play on the site. But or you could get you could go hardcore and you could buy an NES console from get a CRT, get a gym cart, get a NES controller, have a big box TV to reduce lag. And then you hook it all up with a capture card to the site. No, Ansel is the GOAT. I mean, people have tried to do stuff like Nestris Champs or Max Out Club or whatever, but this is by far the best thing. Center right, true. No, I'm actually far right. I defend Trump for everything, apparently. I'd love him. 6, 7, 20 times. I'm okay. Aldono, bruh. Do I want to shill out that hard? Wait. 20 times? I've probably already said it 20 times, honestly. $1? Is it worth $1 to say, Okay, 1 second. No! How many times did I misdrop there? And I'm gonna win, but I don't deserve it. That's so stupid. I don't deserve this win. I don't deserve the win. But to be honest, at least Ansel doesn't talk to little girls, so I'll give him some props. First off, thank you for the complete response. Yeah, Nestro.org is the GOAT. It's basically $1 for talking. Okay, you know what? 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Boom. Too easy. Easiest stall I've ever made. Except for the one I picked up the parking lot ground. The ground in the parking lot. Okay, also. W waff. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna be playing significantly better here. Okay, here's the goal. We're gonna get at least 500Ks in a row. We don't need to go all 600Ks because whatever. Just 500Ks because that's just that can include some just like topping out at 19 games. Easy work. True. But we're getting. I'd prefer if you said 26-7. Wait, 26-7 times? Okay. True. I agree, honestly. You can't please everybody. No. 1 second. We're gonna spin here, tuck here, and hope for the bar. Bad timing there. Lose the jacket though. Lose the jacket, bro. This hoodie. I've had this hoodie forever. Easiest dollar. Be right back. Okay. You've ever made. Something like that. Okay. I think I've had this hoodie since at least junior high. It went from big on me to it's probably a little small on me now, but you know, that's fine. This is a goated hoodie. Okay. Okay, I don't have any burn options available, so I have to be really careful here. I get the bar, so it's all good. Direct to the block. Cringe. What's your... Yeah. Everyone spam the bread emoji. Okay, again, my left is just not high enough. I just kind of wasn't confident if I had dash or not, so I didn't want to throw the L to the left. Yeah, it was L to the left, but it would have been a vertical L. Also, the pace is not great either. Okay, nice. Bro, why am I looking away? I could go for this couple spins here. I'm just gonna wait for the S tuck. Or, never mind. Now I need a couple J's. J's and S's. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I go for this Tetris here? I guess the game's kind of forcing me into it. Or, never mind. Sigma Skibbity. Okay, true. Bro, I guess this is what I'm getting into when I'm streaming on short. Okay. We're gonna go here, here, and I guess I'm gonna have to burn a double most of it. Unless I got the L, I was gonna have to burn a double there. Or I guess the long bar. At this range, the bots are not playing as... They're also playing bad as well as I am. Like I said, the goal is just to get 10 500k plus games in a row. So, if I do that, I'm going to go up a lot of elo. Because also a lot of those games will probably be higher. Okay. Simplicity of this version. Yeah, it requires a lot more precision. Well, it's a lot more consistency, and it's different in a couple ways. I would say there's probably a higher skill ceiling in a modern version, but like in NES version, like obviously there's a lot of room for humans to still improve. DAS feels satisfying. I don't know. I'm not as good at modern Tetris with all the I just haven't played it enough. But also it doesn't require you to be like incredibly like a lot of I don't like games where you have to put incredibly high inputs per second. Where that's like a factor. You can just play faster, and that's like a But this is just a lot of consistency, like consistent hitting stuff within. Oh shoot, that's the 6-frame window of the skill stop, and for DAS. And there's a lot of memorization that goes into modern Tetris 2, with like T-spin setups and bruh. I don't know. Let's see where we're going. No, that was not intentional. Now I kind of am in a bad spot. We'll see though. Well, now I definitely am. Okay. Good game. GG's. This should be every game. This should be every game. That's the goal. You came in when I was playing bad, not getting to transition often. 6-7, 6-7. I know he's dying 6-7. Okay. Oh, almost. What's your Poyo account, bro? True. Symmetry strike. Like the okay. Whoa. I mean, you wanna? Oh, never mind. Poyo. Yes. Give me. Okay. Bro, Wall 4. Are you trying to get banned? Thinking about give me a tumor. Not gonna lie. 2 seconds in modern Tetris. Probably. Obviously, there's a learning curve in modern Tetris. The skill I would be improved quicker than someone that's never played it before, but I haven't played much modern Tetris, so I wouldn't be that good. Please don't. I don't know, but I've spent like a couple weeks, like, I don't know, memorizing openers, memorizing T-spin setups, practicing, getting used to like the keyboard controls. Like, my stacking fundamentals exist. But it's like the same way I would be. I'm really terrible at the PAL version of this game. Just because the timings are all different. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Okay, W pieces. As long as I get an L here. Perfect. Nope. Okay, I'm getting bailed again. Undeserved. Oh boy. That was scary. Okay. I feel like you're playing modern Tetris for the wrong reasons. The last move to a modern Tetris game would probably be Tetra.io. Or yeah. Because I don't know, just from I feel like it has the best competitive scene in general. From like my basically zero knowledge on any modern Tetris. Honestly, okay, 1 second. I'm down a bit here. Mainly because I was burning because of those digs I was in. I could, okay, perfect pieces. No, I lose. Yeah, I'm just done because there's nothing I can do here. The draw just got me. What is Slime talking about? Only Draco don't swing that way. They might, okay, they might babes for real. Bruh. I guess 2 more games to get over, what should I call it? I love 6-7. Okay. Okay. Next meme, I guess. That was not over 500k, which is not good. Where are the 500ks? Where are the max outs? We're gonna get a max out in one of these games. How do you score more on this version? Combo, T-spin? Neither. You just get Tetrises. Tetrises is, and then you get, I guess you score higher levels. It's all about just consistency. There's just a lot of things that make it harder to survive on this version. And there's a cap. You just have to. It's just all about efficiency. It's efficiency while making sure you don't top out. Um, I play the slowest playstyle of DAS, but it's probably the most technical, which gives it a lot of people. It's the cool points. Oh, I missed a spin. Why am I missing spins like that? Okay. Oh, come on. What am I? The longboard dependency on the left is going to be brutal. I'm going to get bailed. It's fine. Is slow. Bro, how do you have... Bro, a game takes like For you, I almost guarantee a game is not lasting more than 5 minutes. Is your attention span really that low? Yeah, Mario Kart song. Yeah, a lot of Nintendo remixes are non-copyrighted. So they just become default YouTube music, I guess. Double Dash, I think. Okay. I mean, why else do you have music playing in the background? I mean, if you're saying it's less entertaining to watch, that's a different thing. Peak Modern Tetris is probably slightly more entertaining to watch than peak Classic Tetris, but also close games are going to be exciting on either side. So it all depends on how closely matched the players are. If you're like trading Tetrises, getting really close to a deadline, and someone like pulls off a crazy move towards the end to win, that's always going to be cool in either game. What is low attention span to you? Basically, anytime someone says this really engaging thing, I can't focus on it for an extended period of time, that's low attention span. So if someone says I can't sit down and watch this movie for a couple hours, I guess doing something for a couple hours might normally be difficult, but movies are so engaging that if you can't focus on the movie, like what can you focus on? Like how much engagement do you really need? How much stimulation do you really need? It's not necessarily like the length of time. It's like the media, like obviously if I tell you to sit down and read this philosophy paper for the next 3 hours, like obviously you're gonna, if you get bored of that quickly, or maybe especially if it's a really poorly written one, I could see how, like, okay, yeah, I understand if you're getting bored of this relatively quickly. But if I'm saying like 6 minutes of like one of the most stimulating games in all of history, like NES Tetris was known for being addictive. Like that was like the whole meme. Like the Tetris effect. Like there's been studies on Tetris showing like how like its addictiveness or whatever. If you were saying like this game is so boring that you can't spend 5 minutes playing it at a time, like bro, your attention span's fucked. Um. Especially if you needed to have anime girls to whatever. Anyway, let's see if I can get a good score here. So far, so good in posts. Let's go for the center well, because why not? Come on, bar. I need a bar or I lose. Okay. Okay. No, I missed. Freaking chicken. Okay. Ah! No, why did I just... that? No. I made it... Okay. Will I even get an 800k before I hit the kill screen? Jeez. I mean, I got a 400k transition, so... I mean, even if I get an 800k, if I get a 400k post, that's pretty decent, not gonna lie. Nice. No, are you kidding me? Okay, that's probably my last Tetris then. At least I'm gonna hit the kill screen here. Yeah. Oh, boom. Okay, nice colors. I like it. You never hit kill screen? You're wrong. That I just hit kill screen. Okay. YouTube Live not have so much quality usually. Yes, Tetris is the GOAT. Boom. Oh, never mind. Get roasted. You're so wrong. That ain't kill screen, child. Okay. I mean, it is if you're a DAS player. Plus, those were some pretty sick plays on like 16 and 17. That was a good 400 something K post. We take those. Quality gameplay. This game won't take me over 2,000 just because the bot is not very good. Like, the tucks are actually difficult to pull off because of how they have a greater potential to lose dash. There's a lot of less leeway in the W saves. Mark is better than you? Well, Mark's a tapper, so. Like, I'm probably top 50, like I said, probably, hopefully. We'll see what the Mega Daster qual is going to look like, but probably like top 50 active dash players. Including people that like roll currently but can dash. Of all time, I don't know what I'd be at. Because that's kind of hard to say. Because even if I was going based off of the leaderboard, the record sheet or whatever, or something else like that, like, there's a lot of, not literally every dash player in history is put, or even on the max out list. They're not like, yeah. Because it's I mean, it's possible. DAS account. A lot of hyper tap, like a lot of people that play Ultimate Playstyles will have a DAS account. I feel like I would beat him with DAS if I was locked in. But also, yeah, Mark is like a... one second. Okay. Brutal Drought. What is DAS? Okay. This is gonna be... okay. I'm trying to think of how long of an explanation I want to give. Okay, I'll give like a... I'm gonna give a pretty long explanation. Okay, there are three playstyles... Okay. Three playstyles, quote-unquote, in NES Tetris. And what a playstyle is just a way to move the pieces left and right. Because that's like the limiting factor in why we can't play the higher levels. Or why we can. The first one that people, and the most natural one to use, is called DAS. And the most, well, I would say the most technical. Which involves holding down, okay. Resetting again. So you know when you type on a keyboard, you press down on a key, it will type one letter right away, and then it will pause for a little bit, and then it will rapid fire. The same thing happens on an NES controller. When you hold down on the D-pad or the arrow keys, it's not a key, it's a D-pad, the directional pad. If you press down on direction, the piece will move on the first frame, then will pause for 16 frames, and then it will rapid fire every 6 frames after that. If you have those 16 frame pauses, that's really brutal, and it will severely limit how far you can move a piece to left and right, just because it's a significant percentage of like your movement speed, since you're only going to ever have to do 5 taps in total to move any piece anywhere. So like 16 frames is a brutal delay. However, there are techniques you can use to avoid this delay. Which there are 2 main ones, which are skill stopping and wall charging. One, if you press up a piece against a a wall or up against another piece, like horizontally, it will fully charge dash, meaning the piece will move in the next frame, and then every 6 frames after that if you let go and press again. And then 2, the skill stopping, which is you have to let go of the piece of the D-pad when the piece is within the 6 frames of the piece being in the exact column you want it to be, and then repressing only in the gap between pieces, which is a wider gap. I think it's like 12 frames or something like that. There's like a 12 frame gap between pieces where you can repress on the controller, or like in between if you want to like have the piece be moving the second it hits the screen. And yeah, so basically there's like additional things like a fireball technique, which is like never letting go in the controller, like pressing one direction, rotating your thumb around to the down direction, and then eventually to I just lose. Eventually to the other direction. You just like rotate it around. What the hell, Dubs? You insulted me when I asked that question? Because I have explained it to you multiple times. So when you keep asking, just hyper taps to success. Or yeah, there's like a couple. Which maintaining dash is very difficult. So like if you like let's say you accidentally hold the control for slightly too long, like a frame or two too long, the piece will move over 1 extra. You have to tap it back, losing dash, and then your next piece will be really slow. So there's like a lot of, or if you like misdrop, and so basically if you accidentally hold it too long or hold it too late, like the piece falls where you don't want it to, not only did your piece fall where you didn't want to, you probably just lost dash. You probably have an inability to move pieces to the left or the right. Like there's really good videos on YouTube if you like want to look it up. Also there's quick tapping, where when you want to move a piece a little extra, you want to gain like an extra 4 frames to move a piece, because like on 19 for instance, if I want to move a piece vertically to the left, so if I spin a piece vertically, like a long bar or a J, and the highest I can get it over the stack is a 6 high stack. Any 7 high, I'd have to either quick tap or not get it over. A quick tap is not technically hyper tapping, because what you're doing is you're doing dash for most of the way, and right when Napoleon complex, true. What does that even mean? I'm not even sure. Right when the piece is like, so it gets to the second to last thing, you let go, and within like the 6 frames, hopefully quicker than the 6 frames, you repress on the controller. And if you're doing it quick enough, then it's if you do it quick enough, you can get it over the limits of what dash would normally allow you to get it over with. Like obviously since how skill stops work is they maintain dash where you left it off when you let go of the controller. Because normally, basically dash only, there's a lot of technical explanations on how the dash is actually maintained. With a skill stop, basically, dash is only reset when you press on the controller and not when you let it go. So basically, if you let it go right when you right when it's in the column that you need it to be, the current piece, and then there's like there's like a whatever frame window, which is the difficult part, but then there's like the window between pieces where you can repress the controller without it affecting your dash charge. But what that means is you can also have partial dash charge. So a full dash charge means it moves frame 1 and then every 6 frames after that. But when you let go of the controller, it's going to be anywhere between 1 and 5 frames of delay between between when you were gonna move, the piece was gonna move again, and that charge stays. So like, let's say I move the piece to the column I want it to be in, and I let go frame 1, it's there. If that's the case, I have to wait 5 more frames before the piece would move again. So if I let it go and then I repress it again, and win the window where I don't lose dash charge between the pieces, I have to wait 5 frames before the piece moves on its first time, which is like the lowest charge you can have. So skill stops are not ideal because you would have to, because it's really, no one's like trying to time skill stops to be precise to save frames or whatever. What people more likely do is wall charge. Try and wall charge pieces more often, which is like they're pressing up against the side of pieces to gain the full, because that fully charges dash every single time. But yeah, and then like quick tapping is insane, but it's all, but the 6 frame, letting go within the 6 frames where you want the piece exactly to be, where exactly where you want it to be, is just it's just a consistency thing. You have to be able to consistently do it, and that's like the hard part. Doing that consistently over hundreds of pieces in any given game, and that's like the difficult part about it compared to other playstyles. And then like the next 2 are also interesting. Well, the second one's not that interesting. The second one that people figured out was just I can press the D-pad really fast. If I can move it faster than like the auto shift will allow me to do. If I can press the controller, the direction on the controller. Wait, you're not 5'5"? No, I'm 6'5". No, I'm 5'11", essentially. You can just, if you can tap the controller quicker than 10 hertz or every 6 frames, you can tap the controller more than 10 times a second, then you might as well just do that, and that's just quicker, because also you're not going to lose dash ever. You're never going to have to worry about that 16 frame pause if you can just tap faster. And then like the final one was actually a huge breakthrough when people were trying to figure out how to tap faster, do quicker hyper tappings. Someone figured out, Cheesefish or Cheese, figured out that, you know what if I start pressing my fingers on the back of the controller and into the thumb on the top, and that who said hi? The third rate attorney said hi. Hello, third rate attorney. Okay. Not even second rate? That's tragic. Okay, bar saves me there. I know hyper tapping. Rolling is the third one, where it's only been around since 2021. 1 second. I could it's easier to show than it is to explain, but essentially what you do is you anchor the controller to you anchor the controller to, I don't know, your leg, typically, using your pinky and ring finger, or maybe sometimes your middle finger as well. And then you probably use one of those. Your ring finger or your middle finger is probably used to hit the A and B buttons. While the thumb on the same hand is right above the D-pad, but not pressing down on it, but it's like putting a little pressure on it. And then your other hand you use to hit in like a rolling motion. You rapidly use each of your fingers to push the bottom of the controller into the hand on the top of the controller. And if you do this really fast, you can get the... Oh, Kami. It's something like that. It allows for basically, since the game is only 60 hertz, or it's NTSC, so it's technically like, oh, fudge, I just lost. No, I actually lost now. I didn't lose until, okay, okay. What are your favorite animes? Bro, I have no favorite animes. Kami or Komi, something like that. It's essentially like this. So, I don't know. I need to pull up OBS so I know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. The controller would be anchored to like your knee or something by like these fingers. Your thumb will be just hovering on the top. And then your other hand will be like this. It'd be upside down, more like this. In your other hand, every finger hits the bottom of the controller up into the top controller. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be like boom. But it's really fast. Yeah, actually it's 59.94. True. Yeah, that is correct. It's technically not 60 frames. Also, I'm about to lose this game, which is tragic. Well, deserved actually. 500k shouldn't be enough to win. And since it's 60 hertz, essentially. It's essentially 60 hertz. So you can basically, you can tap, 30 times a second, basically. Not really. But you only need 5, more like you can tap 5 times in, I guess what's a sixth, like a tenth of a second. 5 times in a tenth of a second, which is 30 hertz, because you have to have one frame where if you basically can tap every other frame. So you can like tap, let go for a frame, tap, let go for a frame. How to become mod? Don't be yourself. I don't know. You explain a lot of things, so GG's anyway. True. I shouldn't have topped that game out, though. I made a couple of bad decisions. And misdrops that I shouldn't have made on level 20. Okay, it's Blockhead versus Block. Here we go. But that's basically how the top players can, since they can tap so fast, basically, it allows them to play on you saw me hit the level 29 a couple games ago. It allows them to play on that level where a DAS player cannot play. I'm actually being serious. That's even worse. You were being serious when you said, black people are kind of cringe, not gonna lie. You were being serious when you said that? That's why you're not getting mod. What about Blue Scooty? That's what he does. He rolls. Also, he can play DAS, and he's probably better than me at DAS, too. Blue Scooty is not the GOAT, because Alex is the GOAT. Well, technically Blue Scooty is typed on the stream, like once, but Alex has typed a couple more times. I need to get out of this dig. Yeah, I think yeah, there's an ability to play slightly on 29 with DAS especially if you can use quick taps. Like, you saw me got a couple of lines. I was able to move the pieces a little bit. But it's, like, borderline impossible. I think the highest someone's ever... Well, I know the highest someone's ever gotten is Pixel Andy's, like, level 32. He's the only one... Oh, shoot. The mistimings. That's... now... Okay. Now I need 3 more wins again. When you screw the anchor that made fun of him. I think it was just rage bait. The news anchor that made fun of Scooty was just rage baiting. I don't know how they did it successfully. I ran on topic and it was consistent. Corwin's genuinely here for the Tetris and he never says anything unhinged. He never, bro. It's the racism for me. You know, I'm one of those white people, remember? Pixel Andy, another noodle armed brigade. Okay, bro. Why are you roasting the Tetris players are okay. Tetris players don't have to be jacked. That's not like a requirement to be good at Tetris. I guess unless you're a hyper tapper, then your biceps are huge. Just ask. That's what the doctor told Alex apparently. Scooty didn't get rage. No, the general population got rage baited. You're not trying to rage bait the person that you're. No, yeah, I was just rage baiting. Like everybody was covering. Like this tiny media company got like national news coverage because they were like you're talking about it now. Like this news company is probably irrelevant, but like if they talk about Scooty, they look at the first person to ever crash the game, and they're like, "Go touch some grass." Especially this kid is like the most wholesome kid ever. Like his dad dies, and then like he goes and sets a world record and crashes the game and has this huge accomplishment and is like, yeah, go touch some grass, kid. It's like, bro, are you serious? Yeah, it's kind of like Mario. There's like a lot of depth in it, but you know, Tetris is like a. We could also talk about bro. Getting the. Like, Scooty's like the most like wholesome kid ever. I mean, like, why would, yeah, I don't know. The only reason you would, it's 100% rage bait. Oh, fudge. Women. Sorry, okay. What are we doing? Why? Okay, we need some good pieces here, because I'm playing not good. You can get it all into stacking theory or whatever, because there's like, it's not the same as modern Tetris for sure. Okay. Oh, I won. I guess deserved based on, well, not deserved. If I undeserved. Is my pace any good? Oh, the thing is it's halfway decent. It's like a 550k transition pace. Give or take. Well, now it's not going to be. Well, actually, I'm going to die no matter what. I want maybe just survive this, just say I could survive it, and then top out, because I don't really care about the pace anymore. Are you kidding me? Can I get a bar over that? No, I should have tried a quick tap. Okay. I don't find a fudge emoji, so I use cake. Okay. Fudge. What the fudge? Anyway. Next meme, I guess. I can't believe the bar didn't... Or whatever. I won the game. It wasn't... Okay, 2 more wins. We're over 2,000 again. But this... honestly, 2,000 is not even impressive anymore, I feel like. Like it used to be, but now I feel like there's a massive rate of inflation, so I should be able to... The real goal is to, like... Well, it's just too late for really... Like, 2,200. Maybe get 2,100 by the end of the night, hopefully. Or maybe I'm just playing better. My standards for play are... Wait, that's not the... Okay, wait. I'm gonna go here. Jeez, okay. Oh, I should have tugged that. I don't know why I didn't. What are those pieces? Oh my god. What's the... The S count is 12. It's double any other piece. Also, yeah, those pieces were horrendous. The bot's already struggling. I don't... Maybe it's just bad, but... What are you... Bro? The racisms are... If you're... I don't know. I can't tell... Now you're saying you're 100% serious about everything you're saying. You have to be joking, right? S is for the win? No, S is for the lot. Well, actually for my win. They destroyed the bot. The bot got cooked by the pieces. I'm definitely up. I should have maybe tried to get that over. Well, maybe not. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I was going to lose no matter what. Okay. But I guess I wasn't trying as hard once I won, but... Jeez. What the fudge? Bro, just hold the pieces? True. Why didn't I think of that? Why are you getting so offended? You know, I'm just... SJ, you said it yourself. I'm just a social justice warrior. I'm also brainwashed by the right, though. Piece of cake, true. Or fudge. Lost, but you gain elo, true. Yeah, honestly, 2,000. Once I get past 2,000, that's when I need to start locking in, because these games are actually really easy. I don't know. These bots are not very good right now. Especially for defending the win. Against racism? True. Fudge. What the fudge? Interesting that the wind hasn't even tried to snipe me today or yesterday. Because this is normally when he'd be free. I need an O really quick. I lose. Come on. It's the type of insults? I don't... What do you mean? I mean, there's plenty of ammunition to go out and win with. Why would you choose race? I don't even care that much. My DMs from him beg to differ. Bro, literally anytime I wouldn't stream, he would spam my DMs with like, please stream tonight, please, please. You started roasting Andy? True, that's way worse. And I would never respond, by the way. And then he would send, you know, graphics of, you know, bro, never mind. Unhinged stuff. Unhinged. Okay, nice double Tetris. Okay. Oh my god. No, oh my god. Oh my god. I said, okay, I'm doing it again. Okay. I'm gonna... No. My elo. Not my elo. That's just really unfortunate is what that is. Believe in yourself. I was trying. Here was my thought process here. So I got a J. And I could have burned a single line to lower the thing. And then hope for like a L or something to burn in the future. But I was like, I should be able to get the S over when I get it. And then the S just didn't get over because it was 5 taps and it wasn't... You didn't believe enough? True. That was the problem. That was my problem. Of my... Well, I don't think he found any pictures of my sister. So, he didn't, you know. Just, diagrams of how to give yourself anal orgasms, you know. Stuff like that. Normal stuff like, oh, wait, I didn't even abort. Bro, the site has a little bit of glitches. Believe more. True. I can't... My performance is actually terrible. How is it under 300k? Okay. Sometimes inward spam, sometimes, I don't know. Whatever normal stuff. I double tap the stream using my tip. We're gonna check this out real quick. You're what the hell? This is actually a normal person. Okay, this is not even blind. I sent you something. Bro, I probably didn't get it. I don't know. Ban or not ban? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What are we? What do the people decide? Bro, what is this username? Oh. Let him go. Average shorts user, let him go. Well, someone banned him, I feel like. Oh, nice, L. Okay. We probably survive now. Well, now maybe not. I should have used a T on the right. That was some interaction. Okay, Osama bin Queefin. Okay. Any girls here? Bro, why? Why are you like this? Blinded at it again? Well, no, the account's like 10 years old, so I doubt it. What? What are you... Why? What? Okay. Back to 6-7. Okay. Check DMs? Why would I... Wall4 is on his way to getting back. I'm back 6-7. Oh, it's Newcraft. Should I, Easy. Was he, like, lurking or something? Should I auto-abort or should I give him a chance? Thank you for the have a good day. Okay. I'm on browser. I don't even think that's a disadvantage. I've heard people say the browser latency is, insanely low. Bro's insufferable. Someone's insufferable here. Why would you ban? No, what the fudge, bro? You're true trigger happy. Unban Waff whatever. He just likes spamming 6-7. This teabag, bro. He just likes the 6-7 meme. Like, what's the? That's not a crime. The moderation is not that... Okay, we're moderating a little tougher, but we're not moderating that tough. If you're not gonna ban... I don't know. figure for dicks in your ass, or you're not gonna ban Wall4 for being racist. Why would you ban for 6-7 memes? Oh, but you can't untime them out. WAF, if you're still watching, you just have to wait a day, because you can't untime out someone. From Jimmy Kimmel to this, true. So it's gonna be, it might be 24 hours. It says 86,000 seconds. What it really means is 86,400, because that's actually 24 hours. But I'm pretty sure I've seen people be able to come back less than 24 hours. So just come back tomorrow, you'll probably be fine. Otherwise, you'd have to come back tomorrow at this time. But yeah, you can't untime. You can unban someone, but you can't untime someone out, which is unfortunate. Got 6-7, true. Come on, give me the L. Not, oh gosh. Still I need an L, okay. That's a Tetris? No. One final L. Still the... Okay, well, there we go. Ban him all now. Yeah, Marcus is trigger happy. Comebacks on all. 6-7, baby. True. Okay. Waff. Wait. Okay, I need to focus. I'm probably down now. Barely. Nguyen's actually terrible at this game. I've been burning for forever. This wouldn't be okay. Okay. Yeah. Markers are mainly a mod for banning blind. Because the reason we're banning blind is because we gave him too many chances. If, like, even if someone acts like blind, it's like you might maybe give him a second chance. But if, like, it's, yeah, the problem with the blind was the consistency and the refusal to change after giving him, like, 10th and 11th chances or whatever. That's why Asama Quifa or whatever didn't get an insta ban. Although their name is Also now I'm way down. Okay, 1 second. Mod 6-7. Okay. Maybe not. You don't get mod after being here for a day. You have to be here for a little bit. Come on, Nguyen, bruh. Oh, hello, Kid King. Kid King? Something like that? Okay, I'm about to transition. 1 second. My board is not great going into transition. T-Humps out a little bit, but not really. I'm gonna burn this double. Not good. Oh, these pieces are terrible. No! Oh, shoot! I just had to be a better... How are you so good at Tetris? I'm not, apparently. Hi, Dark Wolf. Dark X Wolf. 6-7 mean will last for 2 months. If that, then we'll be wiped from existence. Yeah, but... Ah, fudge. That's actually terrible. Isn't... Whoa, why are there 2 spaces between... Whoa! Like blind. Oh. Put a belt to the behind. I know he is dying. Okay. Okay. Did you block me on Discord? I didn't block anybody on Discord. You're sending me very sexual, suggestive Tetris pieces. I don't know how I feel about that. Think you need help. Also, who banned me? It was it wasn't banned. It'd be a time. Oh shoot! What's that? It was a timeout by Mark over here. He's a little trigger happy. I had to mod a few people to ban a very specific individual and keep him banned because he would create hundreds of alt accounts to if it was a ban, I would have been able to undo it, but the timeout is unreversible, unfortunately. A mod to ban the mods? True. Technically, that should be that's me. Judge, jury, and executioner. Also, look, what is this bot even doing? Having a stroke right now. Well, I think if I put someone as a standard moderator, I think they would have the ability to ban. I would top this game out because I won, but I have a 100% digest rate right now, so I'm gonna play it out for a little bit at least. Aw, oh, come on, the game's rigged. Not a standard moderator, I'm a managing moderator. If I put someone as a managing moderator. Okay, I'm done with this. I don't care. I won the game. Are you Sigma or Chad? Why are you Sledgehammer mod? Why is that? What the? Okay. Why? Okay, mods need to chill. Why are we super heavily? Okay, and when is messaging me again? What is he saying? Join the call. No, I'm not joining, bruh. I should be a mod manager then. No, definitely not. Okay, is this gonna be... If no one keeps sniping me, I might have to start aborting games. But I already got a warning, so I don't want to, like, get banned from the site for 10 minutes. I want to hear what Nguyen sounds like. I don't know. I feel like there's probably... there's a risk. It's pretty... I feel like it's not going to be a very peaceful... There might be some slurs, some whatever is spammed. Talks too fast? No, I bet he's like a child. No, he's gonna spend the entire time like, I love 6-7. Okay, we know. Nguyen definitely sounds like he hasn't hit puberty, like 110%. Heck yeah, America, freedom. True. I'm fighting. I'm fighting for America here. Nguyen is from Vietnam. He's a communist, a filthy commie. This is for America. Bro, what are we... Waffle, you're gonna get super banned if you don't, like, chill on the racisms. You're getting a lot of leniency, but, you know, you gotta chill. The Boys? The Boys is a pretty good show-ish. I mean, there is this genre of, like, realist superheroes, like, gory, whatever, that's kind of popped up. I'm the worst Tetris player that's ever played this game! What am I doing? Can't now I just wanna ban a board against him and win every single time I match him. Cause this is stupid. To not be at least a teen? Oh, he's definitely a teen. I'm saying he sounds... That's why I'm saying he sounds like he hasn't gone through puberty. He definitely is, like, drinking a lot of soy. You know? He's definitely in college or whatever. Or, like, my age, approximately. He's like 22 or something. 23, something like that. Or grad something. I don't know what he's doing. Nguyen is not in his 30s? Yeah, he's definitely not in his 30s. No, he said his age before. He's 23 maybe? 22? Got matched with Nguyen and he aborted. Mash from the beginning. Okay. Base. Keep doing that. If he keeps aborting, he'll eventually get temporarily. He won't be able to play ranked for a little bit. Okay. You're Waff, you're getting dangerously close to spamming. We don't want to do spamming. Be you know, oofda. Also, you're gonna ban me? I don't know if I'm not gonna ban for racist jokes. That's not what I'm gonna do. But if all you're typing is racist jokes, then you're gonna get banned. I don't know. There's a difference between an occasional racial joke and like typing only racial jokes. There's like, yeah. Like being this, you know how Waff is doing the 6-7 thing? If your thing was racism. Be chill like what? Yeah, okay. Oh, did I win? Okay, I won like a bit ago probably. Or maybe not, I don't know. But it isn't a joke? Well, then you're gonna get banned sooner than you... Bruh, Skibbity Sigma Slicers. Shriek, okay. Meme channel, please. Add it above help channel. You're gonna get yourself banned from the Discord. From the Nestra's Discord. Wait. If they make a meme channel and you put the Tetris pieces with boobs in it, you're gonna get yourself banned. You know, whatever, that's fine. Do it, I guess. Why? I don't know. I feel like there's probably stricter moderation in that Discord than there's in my channel. That's all I'm gonna say. That isn't a meme though, it's a personal... Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I'll just take the triple. Something's... Wait. Also, I haven't won yet, so I have to focus up real quick, because I might not survive this. I got the... whatever, which is good. Okay, is it giving me free wins? Maybe I should turn on only humans and play to win, or whatever. Okay. Which is better, 6'7" or 6'9"? 6'9" is too long, so your DK out can be by rookie like 6'7". True. Due to some no-life workers, probably gonna relay that to Primer. In my chat, bro. There's no one in my chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, choose wisely. Okay, anyway. Unfunny. True. Okay, 1 second. What do we have here? Win, die. Okay. Bro, how long is it gonna take to find a match? There we go, finally. Okay, so still not win. Are the bots like for 7 days, even though I thought I wasn't trying on anything on Estrus? Bro, you're definitely... There's definitely probably really good reasons why you got banned. I'm telling you, my chat is very lightly moderated. You guys complain about my moderation, but bro... I will never say the N-word, bro. Okay. No, that's a deeply serious channel rules. I should change those. But, like, it does happen significantly more than you think. Not even on... Not... I'm cracking down on the whatever a little harder. At least it's not like half the people anymore, because now I started streaming on shorts or whatever, on a vertical format, and you know we're getting a bigger diversity of peoples. Which is nice. Come on, this is... It is what it is. I'll just do this. I don't know. Should I have... Well, okay. Bar helms. I'm not making the right decisions. Yes, diversity. True. That barely got over. Okay, terrible pace right now. Have no burn options. Should have... Okay, just give me another J, I guess. Also, wait. Quote of the day? I don't know if I want to hear the quote of the day. The quote of the day? Probably not. Yeah, true. No. Good answer, good answer. Oh! Not adjusting. What is this pace? I'm just... This is a struggle game for me. Which I guess is all of my games past 11. It's not quite there, but... I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I do know what I'm doing. It's called playing badly. I got... Whoa! It's not a good quote. YouTube filtered it out, though. Yikes. Okay, I'm only 100 and whatever million points down. Only over 100,000 points down. Okay. If I was about to say, if I get super droughted here, I'm actually rage quitting. Do you think Tetris... Wait, what? Oh, helps you make space in your fridge after cooking? Maybe. Look on the brighter side. Well, no. On the brighter side, I should definitely win this game if I survive anything in post, because these bots at this range are terrible, because I've been playing bad tonight. Again. So, basically, if I get to 130 lines, the bot's probably... Well, the bot's probably topping out right now. So, basically, I win now. Like... It's very unlikely that I lose, even if the game is not very good. Oh, jeez. It's basically a guaranteed win. Because I should be able to get 69, nice, thousand relatively easily. Probably easily before transition at this point. What did Trump scientifically something? Okay. What did Trump do now? Clankers. Well, I'm taking one to the clankers. Because the site isn't super used. Honestly, I think. Solution. Make... Oh, wait. Have I won yet? I need to be careful. Oh, I'm up 52 points based. So I'm getting kind of close to transition. Anyway, we're going to burn a couple lines here into transition. Getting a little droughted right now. Terrible timing on that bar, by the way. And I hang it. Okay. Well, I only won by 13,000, which is not good. There are way too many characters in the YouTube comments. It frustrates me. Clankers. Oh. Here? I don't know. I feel like... So, Cole's been here for a while, but way before we're on YouTube Shorts. So is Mark, and so is Figure. And, Waff is a brain rotter, but that's okay. Okay. I'm a 67 lover. Okay, true. Oh. Oh wait, this is Nguyen, I think, on an alt account, because I think he got L. Tyler. Okay. I think this is just I guess I could afford to abort once or twice. Nguyen is just desperate for, I don't know, my attention, to play me for some reason. Morton, Figure loves Trump so much. True. There's a fine line between love and hate. Bruh. Yeah, the 6-7 memes. There's too many 6-7ers. Oh, why was I looking away? Okay, I need to lock in. Well, I need the RNG to lock in right now, honestly. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's not... Okay. Rick Perry. Hi. Hello. Said hi. Amazing. Oh. Wait, what the fudge? So delay. Why is your stream so delay? I don't know. Is my stream that delay? I don't think. Maybe I'm just not reading the comments. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I guess you would know. Also, was that an intentional top, or were you just bad at the game? Are you just bad at the game? It was like 7, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. True. Are you, like, trying to lower your elo so you can, like, farm me? I can't... Okay. Anyway. Say 6, 7? Well, I did when you read the comment. Okay. We will give you motivation. True. Okay. Bro, what is this capture? Oh, I'm trying to push down to get 6, 7, bruh. Okay, no, we're not doing that anymore. We're gonna play safer and burn. Is L. Tyler Nguyen? Or is it some other person that's watching my stream right now? Well, no, because they would have had to got a 600k at some point to be at 2,000. So I was about to say, is it someone who's really bad at Tetris? That's just... And I'm gonna lose no anyway. Because they're not worth a touch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Bro, SAB shouldn't even exist. Okay, 67. Okay. Hilarious. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the site? You know, there's some legal stuff. You know, so there's some legal memes. Cheating? Why the glitches? Is it? I can't be. I'm not looking at enough. Steal her brain rot. Oh, okay. What does that even mean? Maybe capture problems with Nestris? Maybe. 6969, bro. Okay. Wait, was I over 2,000 for a bit? Oh, I don't even know. Cheating is fun? Sabayu mean? I don't know. Neuro's offline? First need to be able to... oh, fudge. Bro, being able to cheat on the site is not difficult. thought you were playing on browser though. Also, what am I doing? Okay. Something about a win that makes me play bad. I just need to not play him, is what we're not doing here. Okay. We're just gonna automatically match though. Because he has only a human set on. I don't know what if he's doing. I don't know if he's cheating. I'm not playing good enough to know if he's cheating. See if I can avoid the snipe. This is like stupid, is what this is. Ugh. It's probably matching against him again. Oh, good. We gotta eat someone else. Or some bot. Just Google it or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Chemistry homework. Peace. Have fun doing chemistry homework. Okay, we're actually gonna play good this game. Bad words. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta go. What am I? No, no. I'm like not seeing the board right. What am I doing? Okay. I was not about to lose that game. Oh. Block mystery. Oh my god. What the fudge? Okay. Those are bad words. Not good words. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. And not again. Okay. I mean, I'm not taking these bots seriously enough, which, to be fair, they don't need to be taken seriously. But Jesus. To go walk my fish? Okay. Bro, I'm sleepy head. Instead of blockhead. Okay. Bro, it's obviously, bro, how have you not heard of that? It's like it's a classic, when you're making a joke about an excuse that's like clearly, not a real excuse. Like, you're making a clearly fake excuse. Walking the fish is a go-to. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Based, bro. That was totally my strat in high school. I never, bro. In the senior yearbook, I won the most superlative that I won was biggest procrastinator. Well, I guess it's not that I won, because you know, I won the biggest procrastinator because it's not like everyone got one. There was a limited thing, and I won. My strat was I had it all planned out too. Because there were certain classes where you could do, where it was like, you could sit in the back and kind of just do homework and not do whatever. There were certain classes where like the teacher would like be mad at you if you weren't taking notes or whatever. Which unless you, mad at you if you weren't pretending to take notes. But I had I never even went to the locker because I used the 5 minutes in between periods to, like, bro, oh my gosh. Procrastinates, then forgets it exists. Well, sometimes you get late assignments, but those were rare. Yeah, you just work on the assignment, do next period the period before. Or you'd have like a couple. Some classes would be less dense in terms of homework. And I just have a stack of papers. I just never go to locker and yeah. Oh fudge. Oh wait, the bot just transitioned, so I'm about to be. Here we go. Okay, lock in here. No, I'm done. I just lost. Perfectly timed, sharp, full array. Okay. How do you walk your fish? What am I doing? Isn't it win 100%? Which is devastating. My fish drowned? Okay. He aborted it again? Yeah, okay. Oh, no Minecraft is unbanned. Wow. Super cool. That's so fun. I guess this night is another night we're just trying to stay above. Trying to stay above 1900, I guess. I'm too tired to play good, and if Nguyen's sniping me, I'm probably gonna be getting. It's not like the playing against the bots where even if I'm playing bad, I'm still above 1900. Dog. Dog. Okay. Also, let's just play decent games here to see if he's cheating. Or, yeah, a decent game. No, what am I do? Okay, I just can't play against the win. I just can't do it. It's impossible. Bro, how many games have I topped? Sophisticated technology is improving YouTube? Okay. Negative review comments? Yay, dirty Tetris. I'd rather people dislike or disagree with what I say. I'm confusion. Playing as a bot is game over. Unless it's like a tier 1. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, boy. I'm having a good time. Okay. I sound stupid. I'm just not understanding. There's probably more context that's really hard to explain in the YouTube chat. Also, my brain is like fried right now. I'm on like no sleep, which is okay. But I need to catch up on sleep if I want to be playing peak Tetris. Better not lose. I'm trying. Okay. I wish I could emphasize how badly I'm playing, but it's actually horrendous. What the heck is going on the bot side? What the heck just happened there? Chicken Peg? I don't know who that is. We'll just accept the friend request. Okay. This is like my lowest performance in a long while. I just lost 5 games in a row. Most of which I topped out with under 50k, under 100k. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, my stats are so bad right now. Okay. One second. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Chess or Tetris? Ooh, that's actually a really good question. chess probably. Not gonna lie. If I had one game to play for the rest of my life, it'd probably be chess. Well, actually, depending, actually. That's I could qualify that statement heavily. Yeah, chess is good. Chess is pretty good. You betray the Tetris community? I don't know. There's some pretty good chess players in Tetris. Also, no way. There's no way I'm playing this bad. I should quit right now. No, my piece control is just non-existent. My decision making is terrible. Okay. That's like, how many games am I topping out at under like 50k? This is like ridiculous. 1 second. We're here's what can we do here? Oops, that's not what we wanted. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's try to play a game of chess. I have to like set it up for the vertical format though. Okay, let's try this. Not that though. Or wait. No, because it has to go above. 1 second. No, we just do this actually. I don't know. Tell me if this looks, how this looks. 1 second. Where's the chess thing? Let's just, I'm gonna keep OBS up just to make sure it's like, not bullet. We're gonna play, what do we want to play? We don't want to play 10 minutes, that's too long. Let's play, this is perfect. No, let's play, no, I need more time. Okay. Bro, oh, my brain is, oh, I have massive brain fog right now. Yes sir, chess. Does he just go here, or does he take? Or do you just hold attention? Holding attention is probably the best move. Oh my god. No, I should have a mental break from Tetris. I'm clearly not playing good Tetris. Interesting. Let's get this out. Or get cornered. Interesting. That's bad for me. I have to go here. He's probably gonna push the pawn now, and I have to move. I just lost the tempo. It's fine though. I gotta go. Okay. Your bishop. What about it? No, my pawn. Okay. Let's go here just for, you know, reasons. Bro, he... Right there. He's gonna go over there. I'm gonna... Yeah. What am I gonna do? Jeez. I don't like my moves. I don't like my options here. I think I have to go here, but this is not ideal, honestly. Choke to mid 1.2. That's tragic. Oh, check. I probably just... No, I can't go there. Have to go... I'll block here and then move my knight out. Now I need to move... I just need to develop my pieces. Got droughted. You have an opening there? Bro. I'm actually this is tragic that I'm 1700. I need to quit playing on stream. The thing is, I play on stream when I'm too tired to play Tetris, which is probably not awake enough to play chess. I'm not doing any calculus. This is... I'll just go here. It makes it harder for him to push this pawn, which he really wants to do. And then, yeah. Let's castle. Get that over with. His bishop is really blocked in. His king... Yeah, okay. Let's centralize my rook here, because this isolated pawn is going to be a weakness for him, probably. He can't really move this knight either without him just losing this pawn for free. And weakening his king significantly. So if I start mobilizing my bishops onto some really good files here, not files, diagonals, this pawn becomes really weak really quickly, because it's not really guarded by much. Like I said, this knight doesn't really guard it, and this queen is going to be kicked out by my whatever, and then my rook is already on a X-ray onto the thing. Interesting. Open, yeah, okay, I should have seen that one coming, actually. Let's go here. In between move, because he's gonna have to move his queen. If he goes here to keep the guard on the pawn, I can go there. Well, I can't go there, actually, never mind. Okay, here's the thought. Actually. I go here. No, I don't do that. I take here. If he takes with the queen, I go check and discovered attack and take his queen. If he takes with the whatever, then I guess I get this, and then I also have the discovered attack. So here's the thing. We're going to do the brilliant sacrifice of the knight. Now, there's probably ways out of this. He can probably do something like this. I don't know. But then I actually have this check. Well, no. Yeah, I have this check, actually. I think you can get a checkmate. I can't get a checkmate right now. Oh, you think you get a check? Well, my opponent will probably resign before I get a checkmate at this level. Yeah, so here I go here. I've discovered on this. Oh, wait, my knight is gone, though. Why was I thinking the knight was still there? I can't calculate. I'm big dumb, actually. Well, I guess he can't do this. So my thing is relatively safe right now, so I don't have to... I guess I could go... No, I can't go there. Because also it's not even pinned. But I guess you can just guard. No, I just hung it in one move. Never mind. I didn't hang him, but that's like a big throw that I had. Yeah, but no, he just takes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not thinking right now. It's fine. I'll come back. Yeah, he still his move. Okay. Interesting. Can I just... Isn't that really stupid? Because I can't take with a knight, obviously, but I can take with this. Am I crazy? Oh, no. He took something. He took my bishop. Okay, I need to start making my rooks work for me. Because that's the only advantage I can get. I can develop my rooks quicker than he can. Okay. I would go here to take what, or I would go there to, but he just has checkmate in one, so. So I think I just lost a rook, actually. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. How do I even block? Well, now I just need to think of how I can block the checkmate, actually. I guess I just have to go here, right? That's unfortunate. And then he has check there. That's like, wait, is that... It's not quite checkmate, but it's pretty close. I mean, I guess it gives up this square. If I can get out of... Okay, oof, down. Yeah. I mean, 4 points of material is not the worst, but with the material left on the board and the safety of my king, it's pretty game over at this point. Yeah. Unfortunately. What can I even do here? Here maybe, and then here? Right now he can't go there. What was that move? I don't understand that move. Do you always stream this late? Bro, why are you asking questions like you don't watch my stream? Yes. What do you mean? Interesting. I guess he could have gone there like several moves ago, probably, actually. But I guess he wants to keep my king in the corner, so the pawn's always going to be pinned. I mean, I guess it's 4 minutes. I mean, if I can just get a defensive setup going, and I just outlast... Like, if he has to think for, like, 30 seconds every move, He's gonna run out of time relatively quickly here. And that is one of my only Okay. Let's go here. So I'm threatening Czech, Poland, or Indonesia. I don't know. Interesting. That's really unfortunate for me, actually. I'm just gonna make a waiting move. Oh, is that Poland or... Oh, you're asking what... Oh, what am I thinking? Yes, it's Indonesia, obviously. Compared to Indonesia. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. No, I thought he was asking me what I think about it. I have to go here. I have no other choice, right? Like I have no choice. I have to go here. Yeah, it's just game over for me, honestly. There's no way he takes 3 minutes to checkmate me. Bro. I could try to get queens off the board. Would that be good for me or not? No, I can't even do that. Yes, I can. No, this is a bit patronizing. Yeah. Well, actually, no. He goes here first. I go here. Oh, I just hung a thing in one. Okay, I'm done. Oh, boy. No, yeah. I'm... Okay. Oh. O is right. Okay. Let's get back over 1900 and then, like, maybe... I don't know. Do I want to end stream early? I can't tell. I'm really tired. If I keep playing Tetris like I am... This is, like, significant effort and it's not going well. Also, what is going on with the bots right now? Should I refresh the site? Just to, like... Because they're clearly doing something. It's not an OCR update because my capture looks fine. Come on. Um. Do 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 do. That's okay. Come on, I just need to win the 2 games to get back over 1900. Is honestly all I need. That's all I'm really looking for. It should be trivially easy. These bots have to be terrible. I need to catch up on sleep, but it's just not happening. Long run. I think that, yeah. Also, no urgency. Oh, fudge. I'm pushing my elo up. Because the elo always be the elo. 1 second. Ah! No. Actually, I can't win. No, there's no way. There's no way my elo's actually this low. Okay. There's no... Well, no, actually, not the elo. There's no way I'm playing this bad. Also, I'll just refresh the site and reconnect my capture just to see if that will fix anything. What the fudge? Yeah, obviously. Come on. Anyway. Wait, how did I not notice you take off that ugly jacket? I don't know. I was stealthy about it. Commented on that? Okay. Oh boy. Can I even get like a couple 400 or 500Ks just to like win the games? I don't even know at this point. Fit with your pale skin tone. Thank you for that. The only person to win could beat is me, because I am, bro. This is I know I say this all the time, but this is like literally the worst Tetris I've ever played in like years, probably. So angry you'll do something you will regret. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna be mad that I lose Tetris. If I sound like mad or whatever, it's just what I'm actually sounding is tired. I'm not, yeah, like I said, I'm not awake enough to be angry. Right now I'm so tired I can't, like, feel strong emotions. You know? Like, you would be angry, but it's, like, not worth the effort. That, you know. Yeah, I haven't maxed it before 26 in a while. That's, well, I don't know. Clutches are always weird because, I mean, chokes are always weird because you had to play a really good game to get there, but obviously you're disappointed that you didn't get the, like, finish the good game out. I don't know. Because it really hard. I can't even speak. It feels really hard to be mad after you hit a really, like, a big choke like that because you just played a really good game. Did I just repeat myself? Okay, true. Okay, anyway. Okay, like I said, I shouldn't have to play good to get over 1900. I can lock in enough, just enough, to get like a couple 400Ks. That should be all that I need, honestly. As cheese when he maxed at the CJWC 2021. I don't remember that reaction. Although cheese, yeah, cheese. Oh my god, I'm so I can, okay. Oofda. Anyway, I'm just gonna, maybe I get a good game here. Actually, maybe I get a good game. Who's to say I'm too tired for a good game? 1 second. Well, this board is not looking great. I ate some pieces. I guess I got it. When did I get it? 800K? Jeez. Oh, I do remember that, actually. It was a bad... It's like a 400K transition. So it was never going to be a good game. Okay, I lose. I win the game, probably, but... It's good enough to win, but it's not a great game. I'm just gonna go next right away. I'm just trying to get back over 1900 as quick as possible. When I truck my first max. I've trucked max paces so often that it's like, it wasn't even like a thing. Like my first quote unquote max truck was, I had like almost 900K. It was like 888 at like level 25. But my PB was like 800K something. That was my PB. My PB was like low 800Ks at that point. It was like level 25. Like, it was like 1.1 pace. And I did that like a bunch of times, where I would top out like level 25 with like god tier pace and it'd be my PB. Like I did I think that's, yeah. Think of how I set like multiple would be PBs, where I got like 900K. Yeah. Anyway. Bar maybe. There we go. Okay. Okay. Out of the next 2 games, I'm going to win both of them. I just want one of them to be a free win. I don't care which one it is. I just need one of them to be a free win. Okay. Was so fast yesterday. Your tapping was fast yesterday. Why? Oh, you want to know why? I have no idea. I don't even want to. Is it? Do I want to guess? Goofed out. At least I'm hitting spins. Jeez. So cold. I feel like that would make it slower. Your hand. Okay, they can't be. They can't have been that cold. Your rest of your body must have been cold. Cold hands are the worst. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Do you live in like a cold climate? Like, do you? I mean, wait. Where you have really, really cold winters? Even if you do, I don't even know. Most people don't spend enough time outside. Oh man, that's like some of the most pain I've ever been in, probably, that I can at least remember. Like, is like the cold, bro, oh man, like, it's some of the most painful stuff you can experience, where you're like, you get way, way, way too cold, and you're then you come into some heat and it stings even harder. Yeah, but if your hands are cold, if your hands are really cold, you can't really move them. Let me see a max. Bro, I'm way too tired to even think about anything resembling a max out right now. I can try though. Is the pace decent? It's okay, I guess. Trying running without Sub-Zero weather without gloves, or carrying things, or doing anything outside. Even with gloves on. Oh man. Trying to like do things with your hands outside in the cold is okay. The max is looking extremely unlikely at this point. I can... Bro, I'm just reliving traumatic memories. Oh, bro. Cold sucks. Okay, it's looking like not a max. We'll see what I can get though. 800K still on the board. Still on the table, I mean. And oh, I was about to say if I didn't win, mulling it. I tried. We got a 500k. One more game. Well, at least one more game. Actually, that game got me over 1900. Watch yesterday. I face block. Win sniper versus block. I'm bad. Back. Okay. The heart set high. High. Okay. Oh, it's New Windcraft. Oh my freaking Jeebus. Okay. That's fine. I can win this game. Bro, I'm not awake enough. Okay. If I win this game, legitimately my last game, honestly. Otherwise, I have to play another game to get back over 1900. Six, seven. Whoa, second round. Okay. Okay, we're gonna burn here. I don't know. This placement's way better because, yeah. Because I'm always gonna have that other. Okay. Give me. I could spin there, but I'm not confident that I'm gonna hit it. Whatever, I'll do this and then wait for the tuck or a spin. Just a blue piece. There we go. Okay, I'm playing too safe. I'm gonna be a little more aggressive. I'm gonna, yeah, beat the 100% over here. Mr. 100%. Oh, wait. Okay, nice. Not looking good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, give me a J. I mean an L or a bar, I guess. Okay. Oh, man. Perfect pieces for that skim. Jeez. He's still outpacing me. 88% is crazy. But it was all on the first whatever mini pieces. It's all in the first 20 lines. What the hell? Yeah, I lose. Okay. Now I have to play another game. Oh, wait, one second. I need to quit out. 1 second. So I can not match him again. Yeah. No, yeah, no is right. Okay. This game should be an easy win. Get back over 1900, and then... Bro, one of these nights I'm going to have to be locked in and actually go for a push for, like, 2200 or something. Because right now the elo patient's actually insane, and I could actually have, like, a peak, or get a really high peak elo. If I was just, actually locked in for a night, but... Last couple nights have been, like I said, lack of sleep is playing definitely a role. Come on. Bar, please. Please. Okay. It's even getting close to midnight. I started the stream a little late, so it's not gonna be the full, like, it's not gonna be 4 hours or whatever, but I regret nothing. Fractal. Okay. True, he did say that. Okay. Max, please. Okay. Bro, I have like maybe a dozen plus maxes to my name. Maxing is not like an everyday thing here. Also, like I said, tonight, maybe if I was like a little more awake, I could do it. But I'll try. Like I said, I'll try. What's the pace here? I'm above max pace currently, so we'll see. Wait, I lost that last game? Oh yeah, to win, obviously. I knew I did. Okay. Like if you ask for a 600, 700, even an 800K, there's like a 50-50 chance I could do it on demand. A max is like a lot though. Oh, well, I looked, okay. You know, I saw 12 viewers. That's all I put. I misdropped, okay. Bruh, okay. Okay, anyway, okay. Okie dokie. O would be perfect. Not getting it. Oh, oof. When I need it, at least. I don't even know. What do I do here? Maybe O, tuck? No, that's actually so bad. Okay, we're gonna... Wait, I need to win this game though. I'm up. Not enough is what I'm up. Okay, I'm actually up plenty enough. Okay, now the transition pace is not great. This max is unlikely again. Let's get an 800k though. I can do that. Lock in. I'm trying. Oh, I lost ass. Yeah, okay. Bro. I'm just over 1900. I think that's a good place to end stream, bro. I have like a massive brain fog. I can barely focus. I kind of locked in a little bit for the last couple of games, getting consistent like at least 500Ks, but jeez. Tonight was a night for sure. I need to catch up on some. Well, okay. When I'm gonna get a max, okay. I don't know if you. When I'm really shooting for a max is when I'm qualing for Das Masters, Mega Dasters. We'll see when that happens though. I have to catch up on sleep before I do that. Good night, bro. Good night. I'm tired. Me too. Gotta wake up and we're gonna go. Okay, anyway. But like, bro, these streams, bro. W Schwartz streams actually. It's the W's. Okay, anyway. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Sleepy times.